Hey, by the way, I want to play this because I want to ask you about it, Robin and Fred. I want to play page 69 right now. I understand you're very upset.
Ooh, no, I'm not very upset.
I heard you're upset that J.D. saw your film.
J.D. has another film in the thing. He has a vested interest in not liking my film.
Here, let me play this. Now, of course, I just lost the clip.
I showed it to him because he's in it, but, you know, he had a lackluster reaction, and I imagine it's because he's in competition with me.
See, I just had this all lined up. Oh, here.
JD's got the eye of the tiger.
No, he's just an idiot. He has no eye.
Gary, where's page 69? This is all making me mental. I can't find anything. And by the way, I got a lot of email. And tell me, am I being cunty by saying, you know, I can't find things and I whine? It's overwhelming.
That's what
I know. Where is the...
69 is on Gary preview page.
Yeah, well, I don't have time to read. That's the problem.
But I don't know how else to tell you. I know what you're saying.
I'm just asking you, that's all. Am I being a bitch?
But I think you also moved it over, I thought, at one point.
I thought so, too. Now I can't find it.
I think cunty's a strong word.
I moved things over, and I don't know where they are. I can't find
Gary
them.
preview page 1,
right.
And it's there in purple on the bottom.
Purple on the bottom. Okay, here, listen to this. Sorry, guys.
Page 69 with Jason and Will.
Stop the presses. Page 69 has an exclusive story. This just broke. A high-level member of the Howard Stern Show staff has previewed the Robin and Fred movie for the film festival.
Yes, it's true. This recently deflowered member of the staff watched the movie and gave it a so-so review.
I think his actual phrasing was, eh. And not only did he have that reaction to the movie, but he was brave enough to tell Robin to her face.
Right, and Robin's reaction was one of disbelief. She couldn't believe that anybody would not like her wonderful film.
In fact, she told the person that she's never going to come to that person for their opinion ever again. But I am smelling disaster written all over the place.
Yeah, this is going to get ugly. I love it.
Can't wait to see it at the film festival.
Well, you see what he's doing? He's putting a negative spin on before the film festival.
Our plan is working perfectly.
First of all, I said I didn't even go to them. I told someone else, and that person went to them.
Why did you tell someone?
So that wasn't true that you said it to Robin's face?
You were an idiot.
Oh, no. I told her to her face.
Oh. But my point is, that was a conversation between you and I. Why are you gossiping about it before... That's the only thing I'd be upset with you about. So they didn't hear it. You just went blabbing all over the place.
I know.
Well, what happened? You saw the film.
Yes.
And you were unimpressed.
I thought it was, it looks okay.
Right.
I mean, it's
they
okay.
spent a lot of money.
You
are so full of shit, I'm just saying, there's one shot of Artie's scene that looks... they shot it in here. I don't even know how they shot it in here.
What do you mean?
No. I mean, it looks good. It looks better than...
Oh, so we're going from to it looks good.
No, I mean...
You're saying the cinematography is good.
Well, that was the reason to get a DP.
So first of all, Penny Crone is horrible.
All right, now, why don't we just show the film now? I don't want all of this previewing of my film.
All right.
Get the F out.
All right.
Just because you're in competition with...
I thought you weren't upset.
I don't want anybody sabotaging my film, and that's what he's now doing.
Well, we know Penny Crone's in it. She announced that she's in it.
I know that, but she's not here talking about it. I don't want him talking about her in the movie.
I'll
Get
go.
out.
I'll go. Goodbye.
Wait a second. No, don't go.
You say another thing about this film, J.D., I'll pull your teeth out one at a time with my bare hands.
Easy.
I like it, J.D.
I don't know anything about. Nobody's seen it. Nobody's talking about it. We would demand
I
the
didn't
same
show it to
respect.
anyone. I didn't show it to anyone.
I showed it to what I thought was a friend who would keep my confidence.
I thought at the beginning of this conversation you said that you were mad.
I didn't know you went blabbing, oh, Robin's film sucks to somebody else
didn't say
who then went to Jason and Will.
No, he just said, the two girls in the front office said it sucks.
He says they heard it from someone else, so he went blabbing.
What two girls in the front office?
That would be Wilhelmina and Jacelina. Those two girls.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Stop the presses. High-level member of Howard Stern Show.
High-level member.
Did you actually you showed the movie to J.D.?
Yes.
But so when you show it to a guy, you got to take his opinion one way or another.
We know we're in a competition.
Right.
He's in the movie. That's why I showed it to him.
You know what?
That's all.
James Cameron said when Titanic was coming out and people said it sucked before they saw it, it's like telling a pregnant woman her baby's going to be ugly. So it's like, you got to see the movie, right, Robin?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not saying, like, you know...
Get out. I don't care what you have to
Wait a second. Hold on. I do.
Say another word. Say another word.
Hold on.
Say another word.
Calm
Go
down.
ahead.
Calm down.
Go ahead. I dare you.
You're
That's
overreacting.
right, I am. Go ahead, say something. I'll stab you with this pen.
Oh.
Wow.
But, Rob, when you showed it to him, you didn't say you had to like it, did you?
No, I didn't say that. I don't mind his opinion. I mind him blabbing. And now, first of all, like I said, we know nothing about anybody else's film.
I'm not showing mine to anyone.
And the second thing is that you brought our stars in here and used them in you've really done everything you can to sabotage our movie. You too.
We know everything about Sal's film. We've all seen parts of it.
That's because he wanted to say that and he wanted to show it. I haven't said anything about Sal's film. I haven't said anything about anybody's film. So I'm giving people the opportunity to have a first look without any prejudice. And that's what I would demand for myself.
So you didn't like the film. Do you think your film is better than hers?
Well, I mean, it's my movie. I think there are problems with my movie. Like,
you directed it?
I'm not completely happy with the home running, but I think it's entertaining. But,
I think JD's being a little hard on our film, and I also think the two guys in the front office are so busy trying to make a name for themselves at Page 69. They've characterized this film in a very negative way. I will say one thing, and I'll say one thing only. It's got 3 laughs, possibly 4. The last minute of the movie is great. It could be the winner. That's where I'm standing.
Wow.
So, screw everybody else.
What do you want to say, Sal?
I'm sure the movie's great, Robin. I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, right. But another guy with a vested interest.
I'll never forget when J.D. dropped the news. He comes into mine and Richard's office. He shuts the door real slow, and he goes, "You won't believe what I just saw." And the way
Greg, that's my buddy,
the way he did it, I thought...
these vicious, passive-aggressive assholes around here.
I thought he just caught, like, Tim Sabian masturbating with a look on his face, and he goes, "I just saw Robin's movie, and it's terrible."
No, I didn't necessarily say it was terrible.
Thank you.
No, you said awful.
I appreciate the whole thing. I got what's going on here.
You scumbag, J.D. You're a real scumbag.
Who went to Page 69, Sal? Jeez, I wonder who.
Not me.
Well, if you kept your mouth
another
shut,
bitter prick.
I know. That was my mistake.
Admit, Sally, you went to Page 69.
You bet your sweet ass I did.
Yeah, because he was so jealous.
Doing that.
No,
he was so jealous.
That's the asshole I took into my confidence.
Right.
I love when you get pissed at J.D. That's great.
Oh, you just wait till you see what I do to him. His
Really?
life is over.
You're being silly. You're being silly.
Over.
Would you guys fight each other in a ring?
Yeah, would you box him?
I think you got a match.
Hardly. No, it's going to be much worse than that. Much worse.
Hey, Howard, I got a question for you. How the hell did you... I don't know a goddamn thing about your movie. How are you managing to stay quiet?
He doesn't talk to anybody about it.
I don't talk to anyone about it, and I don't show it to anybody.
But usually you would say during a break, you would say, "Man, I know my movie's kick-ass." You haven't said... I don't know anything.
I don't know that my movie's kick-ass. I like my movie. It appeals to my sense of humor, and I'm putting it out there for the public to see.
Has anyone in this room seen Howard's movie?
There's a leak on Howard's movie.
Who
leaked?
I don't know. Like, it's just a...
Well, did that go to Page 69?
There's only 1 or 2 guys who have actually helped me with it. So
I know Doug has.
Doug helped me. He helped me, so he's seen it. And there's 2 other guys who have seen it.
There's a good leak on it. It's a good one. Yeah. It sounds really... I just got like 3 seconds of it. That's it.
Yeah, well...
I was begging.
You had to know.
While we're talking...
Do you want him to finish on your stomach or your back?
Hey, Howard, while we're talking about people's movies, can I just tell a little story?
By the way, you haven't heard me brag that my film is going to take the film festival.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
My film is the winner. It's the best.
No,
yes,
you're wrong.
You did say that.
Find the tape.
You didn't hear that, huh?
I think we have a few captures.
Wait, here. In fact, here's the tape I have. Hold on. Let me play this here. Hey, speaking of the film festival, I don't think my film's going to win the film festival necessarily.
Oh, you're not playing a tape right now.
Sal, do you think yours is going to win?
No.
There it is.
So do yours suck?
I think
Does yours suck?
I think Howard's is going to win.
I think it's going to put the straw in there with some preparation age. Oh, man, you're disgusting.
Actually, I'll tell you what.
What did I do?
Such a fan.
What did I... Here we go. Play it, Fred. He's typing away right now. S-A-L.
He's a fan.
What did I do? Basically, I think, based on what I've heard, I really haven't heard anything about Robin and Fred's film, honestly.
Yes, you have now. You've heard from J.D. and Sal.
I saw the filming of it, and the filming looked great. What's on the film might be a different story.
Make a film of the filming.
We were saying that was great. That was the movie.
Right.
Well, that was also watching Robin tell everyone to be quiet on the set, watching Robin direct, and she's going, now this time give me more emotion. You know, she was good. Yeah, she was good.
See, I would have called the movie Quiet on the Set.
Exactly.
And just followed Robin around.
I would have called it Don't Waste Your Time, Robin.
Thank you, Sal. Thank you.
Based on the only one that I've really heard about, like I don't know what yours is about. The only one that I understand is yours being about meat, Robin's meat and vegetables, and I'm looking really forward to that. I think that that's a good premise.
They're all nervous. They're all in the refrigerator nervous, like who's going to be next to go into one of Robin's...
I'm looking forward to that. But
hey, can I just?
Yeah, we understand your genius, Sal.
And J.D.
Thanks to you, Robin.
And J.D.'s film, The Three Faces of Ronnie, sounds really good, because anything Ronnie has got to be a winner.
Dude, it sucks.
But shut up. You haven't even seen it, dude.
I don't have to see it because if you watch the old E! Channel shows, it's the same shit.
No, it's not. You son of a bitch.
The same shit over and over again.
It doesn't feel so good when somebody criticizes your work.
He hasn't seen it.
This movie stinks. I'm telling you, it's going to suck.
Well, you're the star of it. How could it not be good?
I know. I don't care. I'm telling you, it's going to stink. It really...
I bet you it won't. I don't think you know what makes you funny.
I don't think J.D. does.
Neither does he.
All you have to do is go over to that car of yours with those white trash bumper stickers all over it, and boom, you got an instant laugh.
He didn't even do that.
You didn't do that?
No. Well, that's what the home run is. His basement is like an explosion of his back windshield.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Did you get in there?
Yeah.
Did you see his tire from the NASCAR?
Yes.
2 of them.
Yeah, so what? He did that years ago.
Yeah, but if he does it the right way, he can come out a winner.
Yeah, but that never gets old, man. You got a fucking tire in your basement.
You know what? I wish I could have gotten his wife, but she wasn't available.
Oh, she would have given it to Ronnie.
That would have sent it over the top.
That's right.
You know, whatever.
Hey, somebody was bitching about Robin's direction in the movie.
Who?
Artie Lang.
What did he say?
I didn't bitch about anything.
Come on, tell me what you were saying.
You didn't like her. He didn't like her direction.
No, he said she was a great director, but she was a tyrant. She was ripping people apart. You know, she was on top of everybody.
Sal, that's a direct lie.
Come on,
that really is.
Artie.
Oh, that's so Sal.
Sal,
hey, come on.
lying.
I'm not lying.
I didn't say anything. I said you was a tyrant. The word tyrant did not come out of my mouth.
Well, it was a lot worse. It was probably the C word.
Worse? I was a cunt.
You called her Francis Ford Knockers.
He called you.
Just keep backpedaling, you fruit.
He called you the N-word and the C word, Robin.
That's exactly what I did.
He called you a spear chucker and a coon.
I ran right to him.
Porch monkey. What else did he get to?
Well,
I can't even get into what he said about you.
I'm going to tell you.
I'll say one thing. Artie's scene is one of the highlights of the movie. So fuck you, Sal.
Well, I'm just saying that Artie...
No, Sal, fuck you.
I do not want to keep
not ripping
talking
the movie.
about what's in my movie.
Not really. Not
it was
much.
supposed to be a bit of a surprise.
Well, if you want to keep it a secret, you probably shouldn't have shot it up here.
You know what?
That's true.
Mouth.
That's true.
Hey, Robin,
mistake.
You be quiet, too.
Hey, Howard, can I just give you one observation also?
Yeah.
Remember Ralph and I got into a huge argument a couple of weeks ago about how he doesn't do anything, but if he does it, it's late?
Right.
Ralph will have a movie in the film festival tonight, but it won't be on the program because he handed it in late.
Of course. Sam Simon was going to work with him. And Sam said, okay, let's go. And then Ralph never got back to him. Just never got back to him. Didn't even email him. Should be a good night tonight. So I went over the schedule again just to make sure everything's in place.
Tightening it up?
Yeah, and I mean, there's like we have 2 hours for the film festival, essentially. So, it's got to be run pretty tightly. So if during the judging I move the judges along, don't be upset with me. I'm moving it along American Idol style. You know what I mean? Like, boom, boom, boom. Give your opinion and go. Give your opinion and go. Because there's a lot of films to do. I
can't be like Paula Abdul and take my time and cry?
Well, first of all, it's different because you're going to write your comments down as a judge.
I know.
Ooh. And then I'm going to ask you for your comments after all the films run, and then they're going to be back tallying the votes. So I'm going to ask you not to, sort of indicate how many points you gave a film, but just to give us a general impression.
All right.
Just don't screw up. I'm telling all the judges
you talk about my film a little more, and I will.
Hey, I'll talk about it because I want to know what's going on.
No, you just wanted the tank.
You're just trying to tank us before we get out of the gate.
I wish I had the capture back, because there was a capture. Robin, I don't think your film is going to be funny.
Who said that?
You did.
Let me see.
On
these airwaves.
Now, here, wait, I'll play the tape what I said. Here. I think your film's going to be funny. There it is.
Was I laughing
like that capture better.
tape?
Hey, no, I'm actually, I know exactly what I said. I'm excited everybody made a film.
That's what Robin came to me with an idea that I thought was really funny, and I got really excited because I think the ending of this movie is better than any of the endings, at least the staff. I haven't seen...
You haven't seen any of them yet. Why would you predict? Just go see the films and
want to know why? It's in my gut.
All right, well, all right.
Could be gas, but I think it's good.
Just go see the films and enjoy yourself. Don't get too hung up. You guys got to jump out a window.
Wait a minute, Artie. I'm an ogre?
Oh, he's retarded.
Steve.
What did you say?
I didn't say. I said it was fun working with you guys. That's exactly what I said. He runs around like a broad.
Richard Christie's out there. He's trying to convince people to boo when Robin and Fred's film plays tonight so that you go berserk.
That's not a surprise.
That's what I said.
He wants you to go berserk.
Everybody was so angry that we got a DP.
Right.
Sorry, Richard. We thought of something that you didn't.
As you remember, I said, I think it's great. I don't care what you spend or what you do. I want good films at the film festival.
Exactly. That's what we tried to do.
That's all I care about.
So you better hope that your film is good, Richard.
I was just joking.
We saw Super Twink.
I know.
We know how good that was.
But I'm still proud of Super Twink. I thought a lot of parts were funny.
That's why we have hope for our film.
When it went to black, it was funny.
What is your film tonight?
Me and Benji did a film together. I've been trying not to say anything about it because I don't want people to
you mean like everybody was talking about our films? You're trying to do the opposite?
Right, yeah.
Do you have a title?
It's called Benjamin's Courage, a power walking story.
Benjamin's Courage, a power walking story.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
The fact that Benji's in it sounds funny, though.
Yeah, Benji's awesome.
Is it Benji or Ben Shi in there?
Benji.
Benji.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Ben Shi. I can't wait.
She'll be in the sequel.
I can't wait. What I plan on doing for the film festival is I am getting into my tux at about 5 o'clock.
Yes.
My hair will be done at 4:30. All right.
So your hair will be done first.